Hey guys, I'm Hana. In this video, we unlock the mysteries of Nico Robin's past and present 9 truly weird and surprising facts about this interesting character. And we'll start with our first fact: she has her own Jolly Roger. While she still uses the Straw Hats call sign, she's one of the few members of the crew who has her own Jolly Roger, one that's continued to develop throughout the years. It started as just a skull who had 4 arms in the shape of a pinwheel with a purple cowboy hat perched atop their head. It has developed in the New World, adding in the sunglasses she often wears atop the hat with the image of her devil fruit in the backdrop. It helps show how much she's evolved over the years. Number 2, her favorite color is purple. This isn't a surprise to anyone who's ever paid attention to her wardrobe. Even as her outfits change from arc to arc, rarely, if ever, do they lack any sort of purple in them. The shading may differ, from a more deep and royal version to the more lilac take above, but the fact remains the same. She's one of the few characters you can say that about in shonens as a whole, not just one piece. Far too often, the different outfits never pay attention to detail, more focused on fan service than anything else. Number 3, she can feel things through the body parts she sprouts. This should be self-explanatory since she's the one that's sprouting them. However, it was anything but as Oda had to go out of his way to confirm that she does feel everything she touches with them. For someone like Frankie, that's rather unfortunate when you consider the precarious position the two of them were in. She can sprout anything on her body as well, not just her arms and legs, giving it a level of versatility that isn't often shown. Number 4, her birthday is derived from her name. In most cases, a character's birthday is just a throwaway thing that doesn't really matter. It's only there to be a bit of trivia for fans to wonder about. That isn't the case for Robin, as it has a little deeper meaning to the date. The first syllable of her surname is Ni, and the first syllable of her name is Ro. The numbers 2, 6 can be derived from Nero, leading the Oda's decision to make that her birthday. It's an interesting way to go about figuring out when it is, to say the least. Number 5, she was the only member not formally invited. It's well known that she was the one that asked to join the crew. Anyone who's watched the show or read the manga knows that. What is surprising is she's the only one that's ever done so. Every other member of the Straw Hats was invited to join, a fact that's pretty surprising when you consider how big a crew the ship has. It fits her character by showing off how both strong-willed and confident she is. Number 6, she had the highest starting bounty. This is a little skewed since she gained the bounty and her reputation before she ever even joined the Straw Hats crew. When they started, none of them were all that well known while Robin was. It's still a testament to how dangerous she could be, as a character that's more than just a devil fruit user, knowing how to use more talents than pure strength. She knows how to stay calm and collected, yet is one of the more bloodthirsty members of the crew. Number 7, she's the ship's mother. This has been stated by Oda himself and been shown on more than one occasion. Her calm and collected demeanor makes her perfect for dealing with some of the more rambunctious sides of the crew, often giggling at some of the dumber things they do. While she may stay silent at times, rarely does she ever feel the need to raise her voice, always there to lend a helping hand when it's necessary. She's been known to look after Chopper, Momonosuke, and Toko specifically. Number 8, youngest scholar in Clover. Robin's intelligence has been wildly known for some time, able to become the youngest archaeologist in Clover at the tender age of 8. That's well beyond what a normal child could accomplish, even by anime standards. She didn't stop there either, moving on to become the youngest scholar as well. It not only shows how smart she is, but also how dedicated she was to history, a fact that's brought up often in the present day. She doesn't understand why others don't show history the level of reverence she does. Number 9, Oda would want to be her. This was more said tongue-in-cheek than anything, but it's interesting that of any character in his series or beyond, Oda would want to be Robin. He reasoned that with her power he'd be able to spout enough hands to draw manga 20 times as fast. That may be the only way this manga has any hopes of ever finishing at the pace he takes. That aside, it shows just how handy and practical an ability like Robin's could be in everyday life. What character do you want us to focus on in the next video? Leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe.
学校終わったらうちに直行で。ぼっち、バイバイ。あ